We're back with another episode of Azure Striker Gunvolt, picking up where we left off last time. Figure watched the shadows as Gunvolt left the scene. Figure reached down and took a shard that was left behind. Another glaive sample. That's the third one now. The glaives were a kind of vessel which holds adept powers. Adepts who agreed to be transplanted their septimosum? I guess that's like the quirk factor or whatever. Into a glaive were promised social status. Sumeragi gained control of them, their septimal powers in return. A sword that can only be drawn at Sumeragi's beck and call is a foolish toy. A fiend on a leash is a fiend all the same, an enemy to humanity. But I, not the supreme god, shall be the one to banish all adepts. As a human, I must. So this is kind of like our Proto Man slash our Mega Man. This is Kopen. He has the ability to take other people's powers. Alright. Now that we were pursuing escape to your neighborhood, Xeno was en route to pursuit but sustained an injury. I'm counting on you. Alright. Alright. So, real quick, let's see if we can't synth some gear. It's been a minute, so it's possible. Air hop, that's okay. We're close again to shield medallion. That'd actually be kind of useful at this point, but not really. Recovery pickups, slightly increase in Naga Bolt, that'd be nice. Oh no, the Naga is pretty useless actually. Sure. At least it does something. Oh, wait, we got another one. 2 air hops, okay. Oh, cool. We can just make upgrades. Neat. Well, none of those are particularly helpful, but we'll add more for now. Making septimal power temporarily accelerate recovery. We don't really need that, but okay. This doesn't do anything. Accelerate recovery from overheating. Actually, that's better than what we just made. Okay. So yeah, like I said, that was Kopen. He's kind of our Mega Man slash Proto Man in that he's our rival, but at the same time, he's more of our Mega Man than we are because he actually gets their powers, so I don't know. But we'll meet up with him later. See, like that's what I mean when I say this game is so much more forgiving. Like in a game like Mighty No. 9, that's an insta-death. But in this game, minor inconvenience at best. Oh, that's not what I needed. Why is to change your ammo when I accidentally did it? Alright. Alright. So what are we up against anyways? We don't even know what their gender is, but then again, it's 2021. That's not too crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Alright. Just having our flash fields up, this seems to be about as effective as we need. Alright, and he's fled. She's fled. They fled. Sorry. That makes me happy. The fact that you know my beautiful name. I really feel the love. So shall we begin this lovely adventure? Let's show some love till our heart's content, okay? So this is Zonda. He, she, they, whatever. They're the embodiment of lust on the Sumeragi team. Their ability is the ability to make realistic illusions, enhanced to the point where they can actually cause real damage. It's pretty nuts of an ability, actually. The ability to make realistic illusions to the point of them actually causing physical sensations might as well be reality warping at that point. Like, as long as they can maintain concentration on it, they may as well have the ability to control reality. Because, like, oh, I make the illusion of a bridge, and since I can actually walk on it, it's just a bridge. I make the illusion of a monster, but since it can actually attack you, it's just a real monster. Unfortunately, what he does here, they do here. Golly, this is annoying. They do here is pretty much just make us walk back and forth. Those rooms have no power on me. I know their weakness. Yeah, see, I said just mostly running back and forth, but also creating illusions just like this. Oh, you already won. You weren't supposed to do that. I like I was just bragging about the trap as we're sitting there like, oh, we already won this. Because, you know, the game was like, oh, yeah, you weren't supposed to do that yet. Where's the... I'll say, where's the mirror? Alright, I need to find the mirror thing. Wow, yo. There it is. And you know what's nice here? It doesn't reverse your controls. You still hit right to go right, you still hit left to go left. I hate it when games do upside down mechanics. and then they reverse your controls too. Can't stand that. It messes my head so much. I'm gonna need flash field for this right now. For this level of platforming. Yeah, you and me both. Alright. So now we're up to Zonda. Alright. You monster, go meet your maker. It can't be, my love, in a place like this. But this pain, it's... yes. Death too is lovely. Corpse courts like scum like you, Gunvolt. Now you'll pay for your crimes. So like I said, this is Copen. This is our first fight against him. And he's got a lot of cool tricks. So those are Gravity Man's bullets. They suck away our Septimus. Actually, no, those are his own bullets that just negate Septimus. That's, what's her name? What's her name? The Envy, the Viper. If you look at her, that was an ability I was waiting for her to try, and she never did. That. If you look at her, while she's doing that, you'll get stunned. Yeah, this is our hottest boss fight yet. Oh, I get to show this off. So this is a cool mechanic. Jewel, her song gives you the ability. Her song can boost Septimus. So the way they incorporated that in this game is a revival effect that triggers every once in a while. It's not a guaranteed thing. But when it does, you get infinite energy, the ability to fly, stuff like that. So, like, yeah, it makes a game way easier. And an already easy game easier is a pretty easy game. But it's just a cool integration of story. It makes her feel useful. And in this case, it makes this boss fight a piece of cake. Which, that triggering right there for the first time actually feels pretty effective, pretty in story. Yeah, like I said, that can happen every once in a while. It can happen on anything. You falling into spikes, you falling on a spike pit, getting hit by an enemy. It can trigger any time. The song it plays is really good. Like, if you have time, look up Anthem from Gunvolt. It's a great song. Yeah, region 6 minutes, so that's actually pretty good. Although we died, so yeah. That's fair. Alright. This is our big bad endgame boss. This is our Dr. Wily. So, there you go. You've met Nova, our Dr. Wily. I did not go into that jewel off screen yet. Don't worry. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think that we are going to go do the subaquatic base. Sumeragi is moving a lot of materials to the subaquatic base. The supplies and the recent construction of a new docking platform suggest intent to build some sort of massive armed submarine. Yeah, destroy a submarine works for me. And we're gonna go take on the depths of Merak, the force of laziness itself. Oh, right. These things can take my electricity powers. Alright. So we're gonna need to look around. Look around, look around. Just want to look around and make sure that I'm not missing the jewel again. Just gotta explore a little bit. Alright, just doing that makes me feel strong, makes me feel cool. Ooh, that could have been bad. Look around, look around. Okay. I need to remap that real quick, because I keep hitting that too much recently. Why? No. We don't want that to be changed to that could be X. I don't really care. No, I want this Xboxes on, though. I'm going to set you to A, because nothing's on A. Cool. I don't know why, it's just my extra flash field. So this is Marok's Septima. Wormhole. He can, I believe it was before Sumeragi, he could transport any two places he had seen. Now he doesn't have to have seen them. He just has to kind of know that there's a free spot for the wormhole. Like I said, this is some crazy anime crap. Okay, so just put us back where we were originally. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing the jewel. I really don't want to have to replay these levels too much. Even though they're not long and they are fun. It's just one of those, like, you know, I don't want to have to replay if I don't have to replay. Oh, you know what would be helpful here is if I had that mid-air hop, huh? Alright, so wormhole again. Son of a gun, give me back my electricity. Starting to get real tired of these things that are wheelie things that just kind of come in out of nowhere and hit me. I feel like it's gonna end up being on one of these things. Like, you're just gonna have to stay on it after it goes up or something. No, not that way. That makes sense to me. Bro, we've been getting hit by this thing all day. Why is this surprising to you now? You're like, oh, it must be an enemy Septima. It's like, is this new? Did you not figure out what this one was like 10 minutes ago when it started happening? Oh. Now why would you have that? Okay. Game sometimes is too easy for its own benefit. To a point where, like, I see these things and I'm like, well, why would they have this path here if it wasn't supposed to be for the jewel? And it's like, because you might fall. It's like, oh. Okay, I mean, yeah, you're right, I might fall. But I don't know, you had a wall jump and plenty of platforms over there. I didn't think I needed this. This is a cool section, though. If we get hit by the water, well, if we use our flash field during the water, we lose access to all of our abilities until we get out of the water. So we gotta stay ahead if we want to actually be able to fight. See? So now we are stuck just plowing through these guys with our arrows. Now, I will say, kind of a bummer that there's no air meter or anything, because it makes it just feel superfluous, you know? Like, what's the point of this? But it's a neat mechanic. I like it conceptually. Thankfully, we do still get access to that. Yeah, it wasn't really doing much. But yeah, like I said, I think that's a neat section conceptually. But in actual, like, happening, it's only okay. It's one of those things, like, I think that they thought they needed a mechanic, a unique mechanic for every level, and they didn't, and this is a level that would have been fine with just the warp points. Like, you already have kind of a unique mechanic, you kind of used it with Zonda a minute ago, but it's unique enough that I think you could get away with it. No! But like I said, I appreciate them trying new things and things that are actually fun. The water doesn't mess with your movement, it just makes it a little bit harder for you to defend yourself, and that's cool with me. Doesn't slow you down, it's not an ice level. In fact, there is no ice level in this game. So, I said kudos to this game for having interesting and fun levels that don't make you want to kill yourself. Not Mighty Number 9. Man, you had to come here, didn't you? Wish you would have just died. By the looks of you, I guess I'm gonna actually have to fight you, huh? What's with you? You always this serious? Yeah, it's me. You're Merrick, the mighty super genius commanding officer. I just want to go home and play some MMORPGs, so make that snappy, okay? Yeah, Merrick may be my least favorite of the 7. But I think he's got a neat concept. Like I said, the wormhole thing, him not fighting you because he is sloth. That's pretty cool. Him fighting you instead with his chair. But, apparently a lot of people have difficulty with him. I don't remember him being that bad. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting hit, so clearly there's something. Apparently this is, I was looking it up online, and most people say that he is one of the 2 hardest bosses in the game. It's like, I don't know that that's true. Because despite getting hit as much as I am, I'm still kind of tearing through him. Also, apparently a lot of people have a lot of difficulty dodging this. They just get stuck in there. I'm just like, I don't know how you do that. Like, even with me messing up there, I was still able to get out pretty easily. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. I didn't realize I was that low on supercharges. I was waiting for Astro Spear to come back up. So, there you go. Sloth down. We have 2 enemies left with Wrath and Pride, yeah. And Pride may be my favorite of them, but we'll save that for next time. Until then, y'all have a good one. Goodbye. Yeah, 8 minutes in. That's not our best time. Oh well. Goodbye.